Ah, it's good to be outside again. Well, Bingo, Spalvey has left us, and now it's our turn to go and explore what's on this side of the mountain.
I will not forget Spalvey's warning, but we should not worry too much.
Yes, I understand that dwarves and elves do not get along very well, but all of the elves I have met seem to be fine sorts. I will not forget Spalvey's warden and about the elves on this side of the mountain, but I do not think we should be worried about it. He did not speak only of elves. It seems that there was a great stone not far from here that is of some significance to his people. Durin Stone. We should take a look at this monument, and perhaps I can sketch an illustration of it for my book. If we run into any dangers near the stone, you'll take care of them, right? My skills are with the quill, you know. Yes, right, you see. All right, let's go and find this Durin's Stone. See if anything is useful out of it. Of course, why did we have to wait till night before starting? I don't know. All those farewells and talking makes things... Well, there's some people here. Hello there. Do you know where I could find Durin Stone? Yes, thank you. Very well. Looks like the elves and dwarves are working together there. That's... Sounds... Unless they're there arguing with each... Yeah, more likely arguing with each other. That sounds more like what they will do. Now let's... Oh! Actually, is that Durin Stone up there? Yes, I think it is. Oh, that's an orc. That's definitely an orc. Well, I don't think Bingo would like that. Hey, get that out. There you go. Now, where were we? Yes, I wanted to... more orcs. Yep. I see now why Bingo asked me to help him. His skill is with the quill. I seem to be doing different things with feathers than he does. Alright. There we go. Slash. Slash. Oh, just die so we could get to the stone. Thank you. That doesn't look very good. I'm not too sure what he's after, but... Oh, of course he... What's he throwing at me? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, well, I have to see what he's throwing at me. Alright, so there's the Durin Stone realms, probably above the mirror. Yeah, unfortunately, there's also an orc camp that lies down here. Hello! Hey, you! Oh, well, at least I can understand archers. Well, somewhat. A little bit more than I did before I entered Moria. I wonder if Bingo remembers. I guess... Before he disappeared, I didn't know how to fire an arrow. Oh, shoot a bow. Or whatever you do. Sorry, I was too busy learning how to use the thing. You think I remember all the terminology? Alright. Okay, good. And... one right at the base of it. Well, Bingo's going to have a lot of trouble. Taking notes at the base of it if there's a... Oh. Oh well. Hey, stop that. Annoying. little things. There you go. Right. Well then, you say you want to head down to the falls? Alright, and I'll meet you there just in a moment. Well, here's a nice spot that doesn't have any orcs sitting there. Oh wait, are you done sketching?
Look at this view!
Yes, I am glad we're able to see Durin's stone pine trap, and I'm gladder still that you managed to defeat some of the vile foes that stalk through the land. This would be a lovely place if it were not for the foul presence. Oh, look at this view. Have you ever seen such a vibrant shade of leaves of trees before? And in this season? Wow, unbelievable. Perhaps to me, when you are rested from your recent exertions, and we can get down to the stand of trees together. We must keep our eyes open for more orcs, of course. Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Keep your eyes open for more orcs.
Yes, this foul creature seems to be everywhere in this land, despite its natural beauty. Or is that what draws them here? So they can despoil it. Let's go.
Bingo is excited to take a pleasant stroll in the sunlight, leaving the dark passages of Moria behind him.
Hello? It is a good day for walking. The cool, crisp air puts me almost in mind of a leisurely stroll along the lanes of the Shire. And yet, we are so far from the West Farthing. Indeed, we are so far to the east of the East Farthing that I have quite lost track of the miles. I can see the golden hue of the woods down in the slope pine trap. Let us walk and see what awaits us beneath the canopy. Alright. Nothing puts the mind quite at ease like a stand of trees. Oh, what a view! Simply beautiful. Yes. Ooh. How's that for a view of Lothlorien? Someone approaches. Do you think we're about to meet some elves? Ooh. I have some questions to ask them for my book. They don't look like elves to me. No, definitely not elves. I think they're orcs. Either that or the elves here look very strange and they're very unfriendly. I don't think even Spalvey will say that those are elves. Alright, let's go. Anyways, I saw a couple of elves at the camp back there, right? Definitely not elves. And more orcs. Get 'em, Willem! Stop that. Stop that now. Alright, there you go. Stupid totem. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's take care of these. I hope there aren't any more of these. This is... Hey, 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 hey! Stop that! I thank you for your help once again. Those orcs wanted to spoil our relaxing stroll, but I'd say you countered their designs most effectively. Now let's not dwell upon the shadows that darkened our path, but focus instead on the bright future that awaits us beneath the golden hued sun and the trees ahead. Let us continue, and perhaps at a quicker pace. Yes. Let's keep moving, and at a jog rather than a walk. Okay. Yep. Thing. Let's get going, and hopefully we won't run into any more orcs down here. Whew. Uh-oh. Well, so much idea. Well, they're better shots than I am, that's for sure. Hello. I hope you do not mind the assistance, travelers. Pine Trap, we have been expecting you and your friends. The Lady of Lorien gave me particular instructions to set forth from the Golden Woods in search for you and your companions. I am pleased to see that you have not come to harm. If your friend is willing, I will be happy to bring you along to the bounds before the Lord and Lady. Well, they seem pretty friendly. See? They seem friendly enough. We have been encountering a welcoming party, Pine Trap, and we seem to be expected. What a lovely turn of events. I will be delighted to accompany these fellows onwards to the Golden Wood. Well, that was easier than I thought. I heard all sorts of stories about the Golden Wood, like being blindfolded and having to carry arrows for them before they'll let you in. Hello. I can hardly believe that we have been invited into the Golden Wood, Pine Trap, and that we are being given a personal tour of Caris Galathon. I have many questions to ask the elves of this place. What brought them to settle here, and for how long have they lived in Lothlorien? Do they live their lives in solitude, or do they travel? The sight of an elf is a very rare thing in the Shire. I hope they do not think these questions are rude, but I have to know as much about their people as I can, or my book will suffer from the lack of knowledge. All right. This way, my friends. The Lord and Lady await. All right. Do the elves of Lothlorien really live among the treetops? I believe so. That's what I've heard. Can you imagine my neighbors living here? Myrtle Boggs would have a fit, poor thing. Yeah, she would. This way, please. Watch your footing on the stairs. Oh, of course. Alright, there we go. Up the stairs. Oh, here's a pair. Oh, my. Welcome to Lothlorien, Bingo Boffin. You know my name already. Of course. Elf magic. Only the magic of effective scouts and friendly conversation, Bingo. Do not be disappointed, young one. Magic comes in many forms. Few of your people have ever walked the sunlit paths of the Golden Wood. It's a pity, to be sure. A pity? Oh, well, yes, my lord. None of my readers will believe that such a grace and beauty could exist in this world. Pine Trap, is your companion always prone to flattery? My lord credited the scouts of Lorien for our knowledge of you. But that is not all, for I have also seen tell of your journey in my mirror. You are a long way from your journey's start, and I still have not found what you seek. Is this the path you desire to tread? Well, I do not entirely know what you mean. Now it's my turn to apologize, for I know who my lady addresses. You will be welcome here. You're kidding me, aren't you? You're joking. I understand. Continue your journey, if this is what you wish. Okay. I am not certain what to make of this. Are you having a laugh at my expense? Wonder about that. I hope your friend is not offended. Our welcome to this wood is sincere, and it is my hope that you will find a place of peace and rest before continuing along your journey. I will speak with the sentries at the gate of Galathon. The three of you would be welcome within the city from this point. All right. My mirror shows me many things, and not all of them will come to pass. I know of your own journey, and I know of the young Bingo's as well. Is it truly surprising that this feline companion is on a journey of his own? It may be a useful reminder to him that all of us have our own paths to tread in this world, and while they may intertwine for a time, they will not forever. My own time in this land that I love will soon be ended, and my journey will take me elsewhere. For now, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Caris Galathon. If you desire to learn more, seek out Penaseth, our keeper of stories in Karen Noth. Alright. I am ashamed to admit that I never had given thought of Willem Whisker's own journey, and now my face is as red as it can be. What do you suppose he's seeking? If it is in my own power to help him find it, I will do everything I can. You should have told me early, Willem. Willem has difficulty in speaking in words, I think. Well, they have given me much to think about. That is for certain. That is quite for certain. Right. Well then. How's the rest coming along?
I am not sure what to make of our mysterious hosts.
They certainly seemed welcoming, but they are simply so... I do not know what word I can use to describe them. They seem somehow otherworldly, but at the same time very much part of this land. It strikes me as very odd that they can be both, but that is the impression they have given me. I forgot to ask my questions. If I'm going to describe our stay in the Golden Wood in my book, I need to have a better understanding of the elves and their lord and lady. If you can meet the keeper of stories that was mentioned by Lady Galadriel, perhaps I can borrow a book that will help me learn about Lothlorien from its people. Find Penaseth in Caranoth and see if she will lend us such a book. All right, I will try to find her then. Hello there. Do you happen to be Penaseth?
Welcome to the Golden Wood.
I have already heard tell of your deeds, and any aid I can provide will be of greatly desired. Yes, then I'm looking for some stories or books or whatever concerning the Golden Wood and the history of the elves so Bingo can write a chapter about them? Oh, it is a noble thing, Pinetrap, to seek knowledge of a subject about which you know little. I will happily give to Bingo a book that contains some accounts of the history of the elves. But beware, the book has many pages, but even so, it will not cover the entirety of its subject. What book could hope to do so? Well, all right. But wait. What?
Sweet-eyed Rondir.
Don't go just yet. I have given you a book of history, for if Bingo is to understand my people, he will need to know from where they came, and the trials they faced in the journey to this point. But that is not all. There are so many names and places described in that book that I fear your friend would be quite overwhelmed and confused. To that end, take too this book of maps. With it, he will obtain a full understanding of the many places in which elves have lived, and perhaps he will also attain an appreciation for the great scope and vastness of Middle-earth and the lands beyond. Great. Do you know how many maps I've got in my backpack right now? Alright, what's one more book? Oh, wait! What now?
Hail, what brings you to Lorien?
If your friend, Bingo, examines these books, he will have a basic understanding of the history of the elves and the lands that shaped their journeys, but it will not be enough. Such a study will leave out one of the most important aspects of my people's experience: the works of art they fashion, and the art that fashions them. Yes, this book contains descriptions of many of our works, and in some sad cases that are all that remains, for many have been lost in the ravages of time and the plots of the enemy. From these pages, Bingo will learn much about the elves, as he can learn nowhere else. Well, okay, that's great. Oh, wait, what?
Welcome to Lothlorien.
I have another thought. If your friend Bingo wishes to write a complete study of the elves, I would be doing him and future readers a tremendous disservice if I did not supply him with one more book. This is the tome, my studious friends. It contains many of the songs of my people, and within their lines Bingo will find much to feed both his mind and his heart. Sad songs there are, but also songs of triumph and a glad delight. The other books I have provided will tell him of Baron and Luthien or of Gil-galad, but a true understanding of what they mean to my people can only be found in a song. Alright, and okay, that's it. Good. Because this is one heavy stack. I'm back, and I have something for you.
You have returned with a book. Wait, how many did you bring me?
4 of them. I asked for a single book, Pine Trap, and if I am being honest, I was rather hoping for a slim volume. But you have returned with 3 others, and not a one of them is a trifling size. If I were to set about reading these, my journey would be halted for a month or more. I want to write a chapter about elves, not a dozen. Well, I thank you for the material, and I will read for a time, but it seems to me that a full understanding of the elves will take a lifetime, or 2. Is that why they live such long lives? The better to understand their own complexity? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness indeed.